Hello, my friend. I'm Diane Armitage. Have you ever looked at your life and wondered if you were doing it your way? You know that song that Frank Sinatra sings, I did it my way. Do you feel that about every aspect of your life? Or do you wonder if you're just doing what you figured was expected of you? Maybe you're doing it, but it's someone else's way. You may be creating great success in your personal and business life. You may have all the markers checked off, but how many of those markers feel like they're of your own making, your own desires? So here's my question for you. If you could do this thing instead, if you think about what you would love to do, what are you doing now? Are you doing that now? My clients call me their navigator because I help them get to what they deserve, what they would really love to do. People are always asking me what I do, and I tell them what my clients tell me, that I'm a navigator for a select kind of client who knows that he or she deserves more. It doesn't matter how much you've accomplished. It doesn't matter how much success you've already created for your life. Most of my clients have created significant success in their lives. But regardless, you suspect that you deserve more. You certainly want more. You want better. But you look at that better end result in your life as something that currently sits all the way over there. You're here in this moment in your life right now, looking over there and wondering how in the heck you even had this wild idea in the first place. But the spirit of you knows exactly why you had this wild, hectic, seemingly implausible, but rather exciting idea, because it already knows what you're capable of really being. Notice I said being, not capable of doing. You must be first. You can be that. You can do that. You can have that. In fact, you wouldn't even think of it if it weren't already probable for you. So this is where I step in as your navigator. I help you bring that thing over there that you think is way, way over there to here, right here in your life. That thing you deserve in full bloom. I can be your navigator because for 27 years, Bob Proctor was mine. Way back in 1995, that other century over there, I decided that there was something even bigger that I would love to do. Fact is, I actually thought of it in 1994 and I blurted it out to a complete stranger who happened to be Bob Proctor as I was acting as a company representative, escorting him from his keynote speech to a workshop. At that nanosecond moment in time, Bob Proctor took an interest in me. I think somehow he sensed that this thing I had just blurted out to him wasn't even something that I had told myself in my own mirror. It took Bob a year of subsequent lunches and conversations with me to help me actually bend a bit in my quaking knees to make the leap into what I thought I might deserve in my own life, starting my own business. On my first official day of being an entrepreneur, Bob Proctor hired me to be his writing partner. For the next 27 years, though, I wasn't just in the fortunate stance of Bob Proctor's writing and marketing partner. Bob tucked me under his wing as his protege. He told me that from the moment we first had that conversation in the giant convention hall, that he sensed it was the beginning of something big. He would kind of shrug and he'd say, well, I figured we knew each other from one or many past lives and that we had managed to find each other again to finish what we started. Now, as he and I worked together to create lessons and teaching material and teaching points for millions of people around the world, my own writing and marketing agency, the business boomed with the likes of additional clients such as Jack Canfield, Les Brown, Mark Victor Hansen, Michael Gerber, Mary Morrissey, REI.com, Patagonia.com, Remax International, Keller Williams, and more, calling me up for my expertise. Now, my company created more than $120 million in success stories for these clients. It's been a very surprising and successful entrepreneurial enterprise for me. But I never would have recognized my built-in skills, talents, and abilities without Bob Proctor pointing to them repeatedly, assuring me that this was why I was on the planet. Now, as you've probably seen on the homepage of this site, Bob Proctor tells the story of first meeting me and recognizing that I didn't see the power in myself that he saw shining through. Over the next 3 decades, Bob worked with me day in and day out so that I would see that power and light for myself, in myself. In 2020, Bob suggested strongly that I pick up and carry the baton that he began running with in the 1960s. So I stepped out from behind the curtain of creating so much curriculum and lessons for others, and I began creating new lessons and new curriculum from me for you. What I teach comes from where I've been personally, because I know exactly how it feels to ask myself, is this all there is? I know exactly how it felt to initially suspect that I had landed on this planet to do more and that I deserved so much more. Bob wanted me to step into mentoring and teaching you because he taught me how to recognize the greatness in me first. Now, I can't help but see the individually unique greatness of you. What you have inside you shines like a lighthouse beacon. You have absolute greatness in you that you haven't come close to fully tapping into. In fact, I bet you don't even see the kind of magical power you already are. You landed on this planet with a singularly unique, one-of-a-kind power. You are a creator. You are a catalyst in a very big way in this world of ours. I'm here to help you uncover that so that you're able to easily and knowingly create your better reality right now. Right now. Don't doubt. Don't question. You know this is true about you. So let's talk now and let's get started now. Sign up for a session with me. Go to chatwithdiane.com and let's talk about your better. Let's talk about what you deserve. Let's talk about what you would really love, because this is why you landed on the planet. I look forward to meeting you.